This episode of Tekzilla is brought to you by the HTC One X Plus. Time to get our HD Nation on.
Yeah!
Nothing says I'm talking to a bachelor quite like a phone call from Robert Heron. I'm figuring out how I'm going to pay for a new furnace, and you call up.
I am giving my bachelor wine about what high-end AV items I should not buy until at least I get my butt out of an apartment into a house. That's another story, though. But without further ado, I just wanted to go over some of my top 5 most lusted after home theater tech items.
This is like your Christmas. If Santa showed up at your apartment, this is what you would like a very wealthy Santa to drop off.
Yes. First up, I have to go with the Marantz SR7007.
Shiny.
Yeah, this is one of the couple of receivers I had in mind that incorporated basically sound processing technology that allows me Odyssey Multi-EQ XT technology that allows me to optimize my speaker output using up to, in this case, up to 8 sample points in the room, which creates a pretty damn compelling listening environment. This, though, is their premium super model, $1,800 online. Ow. It includes things like, I don't know, crazy other features. But if I want to save about half the money, I could go with the 5007. It ditches features like HD radio and some gold-plated terminals and other things, but I could save quite a bit. But I want the HD radio for some reason.
We also talked, Denon is the sister company of Marantz. We talked about on Monday, for $300 you can get 5.1, excellent surround sound, excellent audio quality, and the Odyssey Multi-EQ.
Totally. This one just has 4K and 3D support, and just a lot of cool stuff. But the multi-EQ thing, the speaker setup is really
future-proof.
It was going to be Denon or Marantz, and I lean toward the porthole design of Marantz. Anyway, and my epic projector battle of 2012. I am going to buy myself a nice projector, I think, before the end of the year. And the two systems that I am just centering around are Panasonic's AE8000 as well as the Epson 5020 UBE. And it was this article right here that got me going about this whole thing. It's a great comparison article for both of the projectors over at projectorcentral.com. And this isn't helping. Going back and forth between these two, in this case, here's the Epson. And both of the projectors ended up featuring pretty similar light output. So they're going to give me a good contrasted picture. Oops, that's something else I'll get to in a second. And so even if I have a little bit of light in the room, the extra brightness of a projector like this, and the AE8000, it actually, here's Panasonic's sweet projector. It actually incorporates an anamorphic stretch mode that's ready for an appropriate lens package if you wanted to add that to it. But it also has an automated lens memory with zoom capability. So if you're looking to do a constant height projection setup, where the height of the image doesn't change, but the width does, depending on if you're watching widescreen content or not, that projector is pretty much ready to go for that at that $3,000 price point. Also, the Epson projector has its own benefits as well. One, this is their latest design in that $3,000 price category. Its lens package is actually a little bit more flexible in terms of where it can be placed in the room. And it also incorporates, these are both 3D projectors. This one actually incorporates RF glasses, so they are pretty slick, although a little bit pricier. Now, if those two weren't the cream of the crop and you really wanted just to step it up, Sony's new 4K projector, you can have that in your home today. The VPL VW1000ES, 8 megapixel resolution, DCI color, 4K up conversion, 4K resolution, 25 grand, and hey, it's Amazon Prime eligible. So you get the good shipping on that. I really need a mortgage. And before I shop for any items like these, really, I'm going to get the house first. And then I'll go all AV on it. Must.
I'll also take a moment. For those of us looking for something at the more affordable end of the chart, people asked me about the projector I bought. I got a refurbished one off of a Woot deal, a Woot sellout deal for like $700, $650. Optoma's HD20 and HD180, essentially the same projector with different model numbers, selling for $800, 1080p, excellent. Not, like most projectors, you're going to need to pull the shades down during the day if you have any kind of a sunlight window situation in the room. But at night, spectacular. Good enough, video quality, until I get the money for a digital projector.
I was on their website too, looking at some of their single chip DLP designs. Beautiful optics.
Yeah. If I suddenly win the lottery and decide I want to drop $4 or $5 grand on a projector, digital projection is probably where I'm going.
You know it.
So they make nice.
Another thing too, I point out that $25,000 projector, but that technology simply didn't exist 2 years ago,
right?
Let alone at $25,000. So. Yeah, $25K is a lot of money, but a couple of years ago, similar technology would have cost 5 times that. So it's not for everyone, not yet, but that price is dropping.
But yeah, but the difference between a $1,000 projector and a $3,000 to $5,000 projector, like some of the digital projections stuff I'm showing here, is really inky blacks and really beautiful colors that and the ability to change lenses so you can basically make the projector fit your room rather than making your room fit the projector.
And the beauty of it really for projection is that the screen really doesn't weigh a whole lot. So if you're dealing with either a space where you can't put electricity behind the wall, or you're dealing with where you don't have a lot of load-bearing capability for a large flat-screen TV, that's where projection systems can really be the advantage of it. Because one, you can just simply point it at a wall with no screen, or upgrade the screen to something really nice. And you're not missing anything. You're getting full detail, full color quality. Beautiful calibrated pictures are possible. So don't dismiss that projector.
It's a good thing. Are you in the market for a new smartphone? Maybe one that's got snappy performance and longer battery life? Then you should say hello to the HTC One X Plus. 67% faster with 4 times the internal storage and 50% longer talk time than the HTC One X. And if you love photography, you'll love the HTC One X Plus. The One X Plus shoots high-res photos and HD video simultaneously with video pic, plus the camera works great even in poor lighting conditions. You know what else is great about the HTC One X Plus? HTC Beats Audio. Hear your music the way the artist intended. Get totally immersive studio quality sound that's true to every note of the original. Don't just listen to your music, feel it. The music created by your favorite artist is the music you'll enjoy on your HTC One X Plus phone. See more about this great phone on the HTC website, the HTC One X Plus. It is gorgeous, people.